Those hearings may be happening in D.C., but everybody has to deal with the IRS at some point, sparking strong opinions about the government agencies.
News Channel 9's Jerry Askin joins us now with reaction from taxpayers in our area. Jerry, many of them were quite vocal on the topic.
Well, Calvin, Latricia, you are very right. Many folks are very vocal about the IRS targeting Tea Party and conservative groups. Some say there ought to be some major changes to how they run things.
We pay our tax money in, but I feel like we're not getting back what we're supposed to be getting. I've got 3 small children.
Anywhere you go, you'll likely find taxpayers speaking out in some way about the IRS, especially now. Edward Clark of Ringo does not support the discrimination of any group that qualifies for tax-exempt status.
I don't feel like they should be targeting anybody. If anybody, it should be the IRS to be targeted.
He's like many taxpayers we found today with lots of questions for IRS officials who had their hearing today in D.C.
I'd like to know who gave the original instruction to target or look closer at certain groups, and was it politically motivated? Was it just conservative groups?
Even Catoosa County Tax Commissioner Sandra Self has questions for the federal agency.
I would ask them to make sure that they get the real truth of what occurred, whether there was an abuse, but I would also charge them to remember that they're looking out for people just like me.
And though Self oversees property tax collections in the county, her role is very similar to an IRS official.
People expect the same things from any tax official. They want fair and equitable treatment under the law.
She tells me everyone deserving and qualified for tax exemptions ought to get them.
If there was something illegal, yes, investigate. But if it was just difference, then that's an outrage. It should be dealt with.
Today, many people we found support the role of the IRS, but say there ought to be some major changes to how it operates.
We do need to fund the government. There may be some easier ways around that, like with a flat tax or something like that. But it may be time for that.
Collecting taxes doesn't give you a license to investigate every aspect of anybody's life.
And former IRS Commissioner Doug Schuman will testify before the House Oversight Committee next Wednesday. We'll keep you all posted as we learn more about this story. Latricia.
All right, Jerry, thank you.